Hi, this is Pilgramo and welcome back to my channel. On this vlog, I would just like to share posts I've seen which inspired me, and I know kung nakita nyo to, na-inspire din kayo. Gusto ko siyang i-share ngayon because sometimes in life, we have to be reminded that things can be okay, that things will be okay. Even though you are having a tough time right now, you are capable of rising above this. And these are just 10 posts that I've seen. And I know that there are a lot more posts which are inspiring. First of all, I would like to thank those people who have created these memes, these publicity materials, these posters, and share them on social media. Because of you, we are so inspired to live life to the full. Okay, simulan na natin. First of all, ang una kong gustong i-share ay itong publicity material na kalma lang, sasang-ayon din sa'yo ang panahon. Nasabi nga ni Kuya Kim, di ba? Ang buhay ay weather lang. You have to wait patiently for your time. And as you wait, you always try to work hard towards that particular moment that you will earn and that you will have. For the meantime, huwag ka masyadong ma-frustrate, huwag ka masyadong malungkot dahil alam mo, darating rin ang panahon mo. So, kalmado ka ba dyan, ha? Pag na-stress ka, feeling mo na pag-iwanan ka na, tandaan mo, darating rin ang moment na para sa'yo. The second post I've seen and I was inspired by it. I think they got it from the book, The Secret. Ang sabi dito, you can have, be, or can do anything. There are no limits. Naniniwala ka ba doon? Yes, totoo yun. There are probably limitations in your life that discourage you to pursue whatever you want to pursue in your life. It's okay to be realistic, but at the same time, it's better to be optimistic. Through this post, I think a lot of people were inspired to pursue whatever they want to pursue, even if the odds are against them. Kung may gusto kang maabot, paghihirapan mo rin to. At yung may mga challenges ka na may encounter, either mag-give up ka na or either subukan mong malagpasan ito. There are a lot of examples of people who have surpassed all these limitations because they want to pursue something else. So you talk about a lot of people who have disabilities, were in the disadvantage, but they were able to rise above them and they were able to pursue. Why? Because they knew they were limitless. There are no limits to the dreams that they can achieve. Even with all the setbacks, seemingly obstacles, we have seen a lot of people who were able to defy the limits that were set before them. Kaya nga nakakatuwa tong mga posts na to kasi minsan down ka na at ayaw mo nang kumilos o ginive up mo na yung pangarap mong yun. Pero mababasa mo tong post na to at mapapaisip ka, sige pa, subukan ko ulit. And let us try until we get our dreams. Malay mo, di ba? At ang susunod na post na gustong-gusto ko rin when I saw it, aside from the graphics, ang ganda niya, ang sinabi dito ay, stop being afraid of what can go wrong. Start being excited of what can go right. Di ba, minsan ganun tayo, we are being stopped by our fears. Ang takot ay hindi nakakatulong para matupad ang mga pangarap mo. So kailangan, palitan mo ito ng excitement. Huwag kang mangamba sa mga kinatatakot mo. Maging excited ka na makuha ang mga pangarap mo. If we focus on things that will go wrong, you will never do anything. No, kailangan talaga you just have to do it and focus on what you can achieve. Or focus on what good can actually happen. There are many advantages of saying yes to invitations, to challenges, to make things better in your life. When you say yes, you don't look forward to the time that you will fail. When you say yes, you will always look forward to the success at the end. Halimbawa, pag umenter ka ba ng relationship, iniisip mo agad yung kailan kayo mag-break? Diba hindi? Kasi iisipin mo, pag umenter ka sa relationship, ang iniisip mo, yung how long-term it can be and how probably this person is already the one. So, ganun din sa mga pangarap. Papasok ka sa pangarap mo, hindi dahil iniisip mo na hindi mo siya matutupad. Papasok ka sa pangarap mo kasi alam mong matutupad mo ito. At it will give you great joy. It will give you the feeling of fulfillment because you have reached your dream. Diba? Okay, ang next naman ay may pagkamabigat. Ang sabi dito, do the right thing even when it is hard. Ano ba ang definition ng integrity? What I encountered is this. Integrity is doing the right thing even when other people are not looking. Di ba yun naman talaga yon? At minsan sa buhay natin, we will encounter things that will tempt us not to do the right thing because it is the hardest path. You have to make sure that you are doing something right, even if other people are not looking, even though it is hard. Why? Because it pays off. Yes, good people are being blessed. Tandaan mo, good will always prevail. And this is something that we have to do even when things are hard and difficult. Ano ba reward ng doing the right thing? Even when other people do not know about it, even though it is hard? What? Your conscience is clear. You can actually look people in the eye and say, hey, you know, wala akong inagrabyado. And the next post is, sometimes the only transportation available is a leap of faith. Or bago ko may cliff diving or skydiving, you have to understand what leap of faith is. Even though there is fear, even though there are uncertainties, you're doing the leap of faith because you trust that at the end of the road, someone will catch you. Leap of faith is doing things even though you are afraid, even though there is fear, even though there are apprehensions. You take that leap of faith because you know that in one way or another, you will find success when you take that leap. Minsan takot na takot ka. Pansinin niyo kung nag-Enchanted Kingdom na kayo at nagdududa ka na sumakay doon sa space shuttle. And then suddenly, sabi ng friend mo, sige na, try mo na lang. And then when you try it, diba, after the trip, in one way or another, you feel good because you were able to try it. Whether you like it or not, you knew that you've encountered something that is considered the leap of faith. You were afraid, but you still did it. And that is the thing about this particular inspiring post. So, para ito sa mga taong nagdududa pa kung susundin nila ang mga pangarap nila, para ito sa mga taong palaging nag-aalangan at palaging nakikita lang ang maling mangyayari, this is the thing that you have to realize. You have to take the leap of faith. Come on, leap of faith na. One thing about posts like this, they inspire us to put into action what we have always wanted to do. Kaya nga nakakatawang ma-encounter ito while you're scrolling social media pages. So hopefully a lot of people still post these things because they inspire a lot of people. Okay, the next one is, you must find the place in yourself where nothing is impossible. Marami talaga tayong hindi nagagawa dahil natatakot tayo. Marami rin tayong hindi nagagawa dahil tayo mismo binabara natin ang sarili natin. We are the ones stopping ourselves from doing things that we want to do because of all the fears, of all the worst scenarios that you're thinking about. Ang sabi dito, you have to find within yourself the place where nothing is impossible because there is. And that is where you will find the leap of faith also. Kung may mga bagay ka pa na gustong marating, may mga pinapangarap ka pa, bakit pinipigilan mo ang sarili mo? Huwag mong pigilan. You might have encountered frustrations and rejections, but know this, there will always be acceptance in the end. Sinabi ko yan dati sa vlog ko. Huwag kayong magsasawang isipin na posibleng marating ang mga pangarap nyo. It's never too late. Never. Ako nga, matanda na ako, pero I'm still trying to dream. The next one is a quote from someone that I knew when I was in college because he was my thesis, Soren Kierkegaard. Ang sabi niya dito, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forward. If you have been watching my vlog, I've always reiterated this, we have to reflect on our lives. We have to examine our lives. Why? Because that is the best way in order to move forward, in order to live our lives. At ina-affirm to ni parang Soren Kierkegaard. Di ba? Kailangan mong isipin na when you are trying to live your life, you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to look in your past and see what improvements you can do in your future. And also, it doesn't mean that you have to live in your past. It only means that you have to look back in order for you to know better and do better. That is what living forward is. Di ba? Sabi ni Socrates, an unexamined life is a life not worth living. So that's another quote, but I did not see that meme. Probably you can create that meme and share it to others. Okay, isa pang na-encounter ko na nakaka-inspire talaga is this. Ang ganda ng visual niya, no? Just because you're struggling doesn't mean you are failing. Please, do not consider yourself a failure. Do not ever think that you are failing. You are just a work in progress. Minsan nararamdaman mo, bumabagsak ka, lumalagpag ka, pero that is not the end of your story. It is just a stepping stone to something greater. Bakit ba tayo nagkakaroon ng mga remedial classes, summer classes, special classes? Bakit ba tayo nagkakaroon ng mga second chances? Why? Because your ending is not to be a failure. That is not the ending that is in store for you. What is in store for you is that there are chances for you to bounce back. There are students who might just be considered average when they were in high school, but when they went to college, to a university, they excelled. Dean's Listers pa nga yung iba eh. Bakit? Because no one is a failure. You are just a work in progress. You are given a chance in order to bounce back. You are given a chance in order to correct your mistakes, and you are always given a chance to rise above the struggles and be successful. So yung struggle mo ngayon, it's honing you, it's molding you, it's actually building your character, and that will lead you to the success that you are aiming for. So never ever consider yourself a failure. Ito apply ko naririnig at ina-apply ko rin siya talaga. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. There are many opportunities that are coming in your life that you feel that you are not comfortable because you have not done it before. And probably you are afraid of trying new things because you feel that you will fail them. That should not be your mindset. Your mindset should be like this. Your life can begin if you say yes to this very uncomfortable zone. This will be outside of your comfort zone. This is probably outside of your expertise, outside of your town, outside of your country, outside of your industry, outside of your expertise. These are challenges that are presented to you because they see something in you that you did not. And they see a potential in you, and you might be offered positions wherein you feel that you cannot deliver. But these are opportunities for growth. These are opportunities to reach beyond your limits and to learn something new. At yun pa lang, alam mo na, your life can begin outside of your comfort zone. Pag may hirap, may ginhawa, if you are worried, take the leap of faith, sabi kanina, di ba? And the last one I saw, it was a nice drawing. I don't know who drew it. Credit to you, it was so nice. Ang sabi dito, bakit ako susuko? Eh marami pa akong pangarap. Totoo yun. Kung marami ka pang pangarap, tuloy lang ang buhay. Gawin mo ang lahat para matupad ang mga ito. Maraming tao ang tutulong sa iyo, maraming bagay ang pwede mong gawin. Just look into yourself. Kaya nakakatuwang makakita ng mga posts na ganito. Kasi may mga times talaga na hirap na tayo. May mga times na lugmok tayo. And then when we're looking at social media, we will see posts like this that will make us think, oo nga no, ba't ako susuko? Why will you give up when God has a lot of things in store for you? Ang rami-raming pwedeng mangyari. I am telling you, the best is yet to come. Kaya kung feeling mo wala ng pag-asa, nagkakamali ka kasi meron. And sabi nga doon sa book na The Alchemist, diba, the universe will conspire to make your dreams come true. So you work hard for it, you pray for it, and then you claim it. Huwag mo susukuan ng pangarap mo kasi ang pangarap mo hindi ka susukuan. And these are posts that are telling you if you are thinking something negative right now, snap out of it, think positive, think about this post, because they are true. Hindi rin maglalakas ang loob na ilagay yan ng mga tao kung hindi nila napatunayan na effective siya. And I am also sharing this to you because doors will open where your mind is thinking about possibilities rather than limitations. Opportunities will always be there, and if you are not thinking right, you will not be open to the great things that they will bring you. Marami tayong mga pangarap na pinalagpas dahil lang sa takot. Tandaan, we should not let fear into our lives. Kung natatakot ka ngayon, o nalulungkot ka, or you feel like a failure, look back at this post, and hopefully, they can inspire you to move because everything is possible. With God's grace, you can reach your dreams. With God's grace, you can be a success. Just don't give up. Seek help when needed, and keep on believing that you will reach your goals. Discover something nice sa Pinas, something nice sa buhay, something nice sa social media. Like and subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. God bless you.